Hey guys, I'm in Ashland, Massachusetts. Funny name, Ashland, like Ashland. Well, I was looking at it on online last night. I saw some interesting things that I wanted to see, but as I get to this town, I can't find the locations that were online. So I'm just walking around, checking it out. This place caught my eye as I was walking by. See all the same signatures as we always see. And this building right here is pretty interesting. Granite blocks stacked up on each other to build the building. Take a quick walk around. Look at the archway, guys. Big stack right here. Big hydrant right there. Look at the contraption in front of the stack. Is that the incinerator? It's actually a huge building. It goes way back behind there. But it looks like they're in operation, so I don't want to be interrupting people. But I just thought it was a pretty cool spot to start. This is the same building I was just at. Wonder what was running out of there. Big pipe. This place is actually pretty crazy. Wonder what the year is, the supposed build year. It's like 3 of these in a row, 3 buildings like this in a row. Just filled in arch rockway. Yeah, filled in archway, filled in with rock. And the stone building. So, yep, pretty cool. Just a quick look, guys. Quick look. Very, very small. Very small. Caught my eye with this, though. Wonder what that mound's made of inside there. Big mound. Same walls around this whole place. It's a little burial ground. What happened to these bricks right here? Look at these ones. Oh, what happened to those things? Look like they changed state of matter. Along with the top of this. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. it says. Okay. Circa. What that means. Circa 1745. I'm heading down to this cemetery that's down here that looked pretty interesting, so I just thought I'd show you this place. Okay, I don't know if it's a cemetery or not. Looks like what you would think to be an old burial ground. It's strange here though, because all I see is these tombs, no graves, just tombs. So let's check it out. Right now I'm in Hopkinton, Mass. Hopkinton. And just tombs, guys, no graves. Look at this thing. Like a stone door. It's crazy. And I'm gonna see what I can find in this town. Saw a lot of stuff online, but it's weird because things that I saw online I can't find like in person. And they were just photos, so there's no way to, like, I tried Googling the location of the photos and I couldn't get anything, so I'm just eyeballing it for now. I'm just winging it. This place is weird, crazy weird. It's a house right above it, and I don't think I'm on their property, but I feel weird walking around right in their front of their house. Open but blocked off. Again, stone door. How did they do that? Granite door. Just all tombs. This one's open a crack. But it looks like it's blocked off back there. Very weird, guys. Very weird. Weird location. You would think there would be graves right here. Yeah, you would think there would be graves. But it's just tombs. Let's walk behind it, see what it looks like behind it. And after watching one of Patty G's videos, she came up on the back side of one of these. It was all red brick. So what do you think's under this, under these lumps, under these mounds? Red brick. Yeah. Weird location, guys. Very strange location. I'm gonna take a walk up the street. See if I can find anything else. Yep. Just some tombs just kicking around, just some tombs. Yeah, we always build rock churches in the center of town, huh? Actually, not exactly sure what this place is. I think it's a part of the public library, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it is part of the public library. So this is the library, Hopkinton. Look at these right up above the window. It's the building next door, which actually says the public library. So I think this is all part of one. These libraries are always pretty old world looking. That one's definitely old world looking. Hopkinton Public Library. Right across the street, City Hall. Town Hall, anyways. A lot of these stone structures, this area. You'll look at this little entranceway that goes around the side. It's massive. One giant building. What those are doing there? Old Tuttle bricks. Get some more right there. Yep, old Tuttle bricks. All right, let's walk around. See what it looks like from the back. Sometimes the back of these buildings tell more truth than the front. It's just in the middle of a residential neighborhood too. All residential houses, then bang, this big church. I almost didn't see it because I was walking downtown and I happened to look down one of the streets. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. We go from the front. Definitely a massive undertaking to build this thing. Hey guys, I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm only gonna be here for a second. It's a bunch of landscapers all around me, so I'm just gonna take a quick video of this thing. Supposedly the water tower, but why would they have a opening like that in a water tower? Very cool. Yeah, it's in the cemetery, so why? Of course, you got your loops. There's your horse rings, go all the way down. Yeah, so yeah. It's quite the hangar. Quite the hangar. There's some interesting building tactics. I guess they just like to build in the castle style. Because I find these everywhere around me. Everywhere, everywhere. And just claimed as churches. Built in the 17 blah blah blahs. It's pretty. Look at the huge door in there. Hold on. Show you the huge door inside here. Why so tall? Yeah, just figured I'd stop real quick as I was driving by. Just castles everywhere around here. I'm trying something different on this video, this live premiere video tonight. I hope it comes out all right. If not, I apologize. I'll tell you what though, it's hard to keep a video going for a whole hour without accidentally stopping it. So I'm trying something different. This is built on this castle, built on those rock chips. Let's go around here. Actually heading towards Leominster to meet Curtis 47 this morning for a little bit. And I had to come out early this morning because I have an appointment later on this morning, early afternoon. So kind of puts a monkey wrench in the whole project today, but see what we can get. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches and supports, my theories and crazy videos that I put out. So thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. I'm just trying to show you what I see around my area, you know, and match it up with his story that they try to tell us is true. Seen that date a lot lately, 1906. So yeah, thank you guys. This one weirdly says 1862, August 15th. So how come the dates never match? Like even on the same building, the dates don't match. This is City Hall, Marlborough, Mass. Just happened to be passing by. It was actually pretty hard to get into this parking lot here. I'm gonna try to take a walk around, but we'll see. See if I can get around. It's the front of it. Wonder what year they slapped this thing together. Okay, guys. Have you seen anything like this before? Let's get a close look at this thing. It's a Baptist church, established 1868. This building right here. And next door. Wonder what it looks like under the shake shingles there. Siding. This is 1887 on the front of it. Sorry, guys. Let's look at this entrance real quick. Trying to drive to Leominster, but I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. It's quite a wall. It's set on the top. Yeah, I like to see what it looks like under the shake shingles. Let's take a walk around this thing. That is quite the wall right there. Quite the wall. see the city hall down here. I was just down there. Sorry guys. Still trying to get used to this phone. What it is the zoom is different. So every time I try to zoom it, like shakes like there's an earthquake. Well, I must have quarried these blocks from somewhere, huh? There's another one over here I want to look at real quick before I start moving again. Of course, another public library. They do big, extensive extensions on these to try to make them look like they're not as old as they are. It's a public library though. At least that's how they built the libraries back in the day. Right next to that. Alright guys. Okay, I was just showing that place. I happened to drive by this place right here. Definitely an old world structure. I'm trying to be on the road to go meet Curtis, but I keep seeing stuff as I'm driving by. I drive by and see this. What the hell? What do we got going on here, guys? Thought these were granite concrete blocks. Even goes right into the corner over here. And they look severely damaged. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's damaged. This side is just all regular blocks. Oh, but what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, guys. Did I ever tell you how hard it is to just drive back to the location I'm heading? You guys think this was built like this on purpose? I don't think it was. Right across the street, little waterway. Definitely controlling the water. Little pond. That house is right across the street that I was just looking at. Yeah. What do you think that used to be? You can see the bricks in it. You can see this is bricks. We're gonna walk to the wall. There's a wall that right off the side of the main road. It goes right under the road. Church across the street, right there. Whatever that was. Yeah, the house is pretty. I don't know what you say about that. Yeah. I want to know where that water's coming from. He's running from this side, under the road. Some old ruins in there. Ruins of something. Sorry guys if this is so choppy today. I just figured I'd try something different, and I don't know if it's gonna work out quite right, but we'll see. This is behind this church right here. But that water that I was just showing is coming from this side, so I'm trying to find out where that water was coming from. Look at these stones. There it is. There's a source of water right there. Source of water goes under here. Goes all the way under here, under the lawn. This water's running under the lawn right here. So there's a tunnel for that water that goes under this lawn and all the way across the street over there. Kind of crazy if you think about it. So I'm walking on the water right now, underneath me, of course. Alright guys, I finally made it to Leominster. I met up with Curtis. Really stinks that I'm limited on time today. So I'm going to do some real quick boots with him, and I might be able to meet up with him after. There's 3 arches. And a doorway over there that would have to be on the other side of it too. And there's your one chunk of survival. Go see where Curtis is at. There he is. Curtis 47. Meltologist on the scene, showing us things that we ain't seen. Coming together, smoking the green, boots on the ground, recording, exploring, exposing meltification dreams.
How come they hit it like this? How come I can't even see this?
Yeah. See, this old world in Leominster, but it is buried. They buried it.
We're out here grinding, per usual.
Come check us out, Curtis.
What's down here? What happened? Apple bread. What's going on? Whoops.
Yeah, let me get out of the way.
Who put this wall here? Again, let me show you where we are, guys. We came down through these woods. What's this doing here? How'd that get there?
Just in a rock.
Just chilling in the rock or what? Yeah. Someone explain that. One of you naysayers in the comments, explain it. I'm all ears. What's this doing here? What is this doing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it. If you knowed, you knowed. This has a pretty good color to it too, huh? Look at it. It's just like that stuff we dig out right here, Curtis. Of course, we got the red bricks in the water. Come down that hillside to get here. Let me show you some stuff on the hillside. Part of the demolition right here. All part of the structure. It's all part of the structure right here. Can't even budget. And some more right here. All on this hillside. All on the hillside. Wonder what else is here. As there's definitely a lot more here than just this bridge.
Look at all this construction, guys. Look at all the walking. What happened? He put.
I don't think anybody's building like that, guys.
He took it right down.
Why would you build like that? Why would you, if you had the bricks, why would you put the granite in? Seriously, guys. If you had the bricks to do it, you wouldn't put the granite in. I'm still getting used to this phone because the focus is slow. Yeah, why would they put those under there? I guess they needed a base for these. So they put some really messed up bricks down there. Hey, what day is it, Curtis?
RBS, baby.
So good.
Yep. Leominster Castle, guys. Leominster Castle. All day long. Why is this monolithic block at an angle? If it fell, then the whole top of it would have fell too.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy.
It's all from the event. This is all transitioned RMSB, this whole wall. Yes, it is.
Look at the front of
all
it,
of it.
too.
Look at how weird and janky it is. Look at how strange this wall is.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at, we're just walking down a residential street right now. Why is this all here? The settlers did it in the 1800s. Every single fucking property.
Yeah.
Every single street, every single property. You think that's dry stacked? You better think again. That is not dry stacked.
Nope.
That is transitioned ready. All of this. Look at the streets.
Look at this one right here. Yeah.
Look at this one. That's just a bunch of telephone poles. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. The telephone poles are. They took shovels and they dug a big, huge hole there? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious. They did not dig a hole by hand with
Fitchburg Brick Company.
strange square inside of it. But yeah, total destruction. I guess what they just fell down over here when the settlers put them in, and then they just fell down over time. Think again. Let's keep walking. Oh damn, we got jankiness walls over here. Who put all these over here? I thought they were fighting in civil wars and trying to construct cities and stuff. Who was doing all this? Why is this here in the middle of nowhere? What is this wall doing here?
Hidden.
All Meltage with it. About it. Look at this. Look at these blocks. Look at these blocks. All quarried, right? They were quarried. Yep, they're going to eat their own narrative now. They're going to eat their own narrative. This is all quarried. Yep. Right up the side of the road.
Supposedly.
What's this doing here? Shawnee already went ahead of me and found, look at the size of these feathers, like these are huge. Shawnee already went ahead of me and found some badass stampers.
Looks like one for each of us.
Fitchburg Brick Company. Is that what you said?
Fitchburg Brick Company.
Fitchburg Brick Company. That's right. We are, Leominster is right next to Fitchburg, Massachusetts. We have combed all through Fitchburg. As much time as we spent there, we've probably still only done 10% of that castle. But yeah, just a janky wall up here. It's 8-10 feet off the water. And what do we find if we keep following this wall? What's this doing up here, guys?
Yeah, what are those doing here?
Who put these red bricks here? What are they doing here? They probably came down off the road, right? And they wanted to do a little patchwork on the top of this Meltage wall. Does that make sense to some of you guys? Does that make sense? Huh? Red brick. All red brick. All red brick. What's it doing here? What's it doing here? Yeah, keep going. We got little bricklets down here. Someone came and put little chunks in, or what happened? Right here? Right here. Who did that? What's this doing on the ground?
Somebody here too.
All red brick, guys.
This is the piece of
This
brick.
is untouched. No one ever touched this. This is how it looked after the event. Right after the event ended, looked just like this because it's all red brick. All over.
Nobody would ever come put little tiny
all
chips
over the ground.
Yeah.
Little pieces all over the place.
Yeah.
Look at. Look. Little pieces all over the place. Little bits of survival.
There's also a wall that runs along that water down below us.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get down there.
I did. Here's the wall we were just looking at, and he goes in. Happened to me too. That's so weird. Don't worry, your foot will warm up. Yeah, Curtis just went in too. We both fell in the water. Yep, happened to me too. Look at the wall though. What the fuck? So the whole edge of this waterway, the whole edge of the waterway was edged off with red brick. And then another layer of red brick up here. Red brick Saturday, guys. Red brick Saturday.
We'll do Meltology 101 here.
See the wall up there?
Red Brick Saturday, Leominster, Massachusetts. What happened here? Why is there a castle wall there? Oh, God. Anyways, the point of the video.
They're up here too.
Anyways. We're going to take a peek at this wall here. Right? Here's block, right? CME block. Then we got a bottom portion here. Oh, there's one right on top there.
Yep.
It's concrete, right? I mean, supposedly. Why is there a brick in it? Oh, look, it's all brick. Look.
Yeah.
Sure is. Oh, God. I laugh and I laugh.
Looks like concrete though.
Sure does.
People would say it was concrete.
X Factor signature. This is not concrete. This is red brick. Damn. Getting down in Leominster. So let's go check the end of this wall. So they took a modern equipment, probably a concrete cutting company, and they come out with their massive Hilti diamond saw blades. They recently cut through the wall at my work, and they were using like a 4-foot diamond blade. Anyways, let's check out the end of this wall here. This is called, before we even get there, this is brickcrete. That's what this is. That is a fact, not an opinion. That is a fact. Let's look at the wall where they cut it. They cut this modern. I mean, a modern machine did that using electricity. Okay. Diamond wheels.
Diamond cut,
modern
yeah.
technology. So, what does the cross cut of our concrete wall look like? Damn it. Well, Kurt, they put bricks in the mix. Did they?
And rocks.
Did they put triangle bricks in, or they put triangle bricks in the pour? Is that what happened? This is transitioned red brick. Period.
Yep.
This is
all of it.
brickcrete. Much longer, and it looks more like cement, but these are little survivor pieces. Okay. Why is that so misshapen? I thought they were just dropping bricks in the mix. Why isn't the brick square? Yeah.
It's Curtis down there. We're just down there. Wanted to come look at this real quick. Why would they? Why would they ever? Like, you're gonna use this right here to build a wall. Sorry, dropped my phone. I dropped, you guys. Not 100% sure it's going to be my greatest work today, but...
Oh, so what is this now? They decided they were just going to try and concrete a little section of it, or what? Brick Creek. This is transitioning red brick. The event ended, and it looked just like this when the event ended. Look at, here's some modern bricks, little stacked up.
Even down here.
This is holding up this guy's garage.
Take a whole work day to get one of them blocks in there. Just one. What are those doing there?
And in case you were wondering, you know, maybe it's a natural wall, Kurt? Is it? No, it can't be. It cannot be natural. Because there are feather and wedge marks, implying that these were quarried at a quarry. Somebody ordered them, they got delivered over here somehow with donkeys and wooden carts, and then they built this, right? After they quarried it and delivered it here. Obviously. That's what a lot of people believe. And why do they believe that? Only because some school teacher told them. It's nonsense. It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's all made up and deliberately sold to us. What do we got up here? What are these doing here? Brick Creek. This is the top Brick Creek. The top is Brick Creek. Yes, it is.
Another one.
But the rest is a Meltolithic. It's not even block, it's Meltolithic. Oh, what do we got here, guys? What do we got? We might as well point it out, huh? Look at that.
Careful for them bumblebees.
Let's get rid of this. Oh, and I'm full again, dude.
It's not even right, man.
I don't know what the fuck to say, dude.
It's alright, because I gotta get going, but yeah, that sucks, man. Alright, I'm closing out Red Brick Saturday. Met up with Curtis today. We had definitely a memorable day. What's this, just sitting in the middle of town? Just a decoration, I guess. Just a decoration. It's not doing any type of structural anything. Look at that. I'm gonna come around the other side and show you what looks to be melted damage. It's right next to me, right here. This is our meetup spot today. See if I can show you right here, though. Heat damage. Same thing on the other one. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. All right, guys. I'm on my way to Southbridge, Massachusetts. And I drive by the cemetery entrance. Pine Grove Cemetery, 1913. What an entranceway. It's crazy because the wall actually runs like a half a mile down the road too. This stone wall, it's insane. So I'm gonna try to get in there a little bit, see if I can find anything. But that is a grand entrance. Yeah, let's check it out. Sorry, I'm crossing the street, guys. So look at the gates right off the bat, huh? Massive steel gates. Plaque. Entranceways are insane. It's a crazy entranceway for just a cemetery for a little tiny town. I'm gonna step in here and check it out, see if I can find anything. Right off the bat, walking in. These things are in rough shape. Look at them. What happened here? This one's getting taken over by the massive pine tree. Look, it's eating the rock right up. It's crazy. Crazy steps that go up to nowhere. Sorry guys, I'm a little shaky this morning. I haven't had my full coffee yet. There's another one over here. Look at this one. Cemetery entrance said 1913. This one says 1888. Thought it was 1913. It happened to 1888. Why is it 1888? See up on the hill up there? All right, I'm gonna walk in a little bit. See if I can find anything. It is a pretty large cemetery. A lot of old markers. What's this one? It's like one of those tin ones. Like they just plopped it here for looks. Now look at this over here. Looks very normal to a lot of the cemeteries I find around here. The entranceway was the most impressive thing that I saw, so we'll look at this. Then I'm gonna get going. Sorry about the wind. Okay, so the entranceway said what? 1913. Seen 1888. 1907 up on that wreath. So what's the real date of this place? Got the scroll columns. I don't know if that's the acanthus plant or not, but it probably is. It's pretty major to put in a cemetery in 1907. Some pretty good building skills. Right before I get out of the cemetery, I just wanted to look at the old so-called quote-unquote cannon. Yeah, the cannon. Wonder what they were shooting with this thing. Doesn't look like it could have did much. Sitting on big, massive granite stone. It's kind of funny. And of course, with the cannon, you can't have a cannon like this without cannonballs. I'll go to these ones first. That wouldn't even fit into that thing, not even close. And what are these really? Are these cannonballs? They don't look like cannonballs. Oh, they're loose too. Just stacked here. You guys think these were put into cannons? This one's hollow completely. I can see right inside of it. It's hollow. They're hollow balls. Look at this one's got like something latched right into it. No, it's not. It's just onto it. It's not latched into it. Them cannonballs are hollow. We'll go to this stack real quick. So you got big quote-unquote cannonballs welded together so they don't fall down, with big giant holes in the middle of them, like a bowling ball that you could stick your thumb in. And they're all hollow. Why are they hollow? Thought they were shooting solid cannonballs. Why would they shoot hollow ones? To inflict less damage? Yeah, I guess they were trying to inflict less damage by hollowing them out. Completely hollow. It's like 1.5 inches thick, hollowed out in the middle. Very strange. Very weird. That'll keep me thinking today. Those cannonballs supposedly fit into that little thing. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Have a good one.